Guys, it's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Okay, I have been away for some time now, and of course I told you that I have been down with flu, but I'm getting better now and I'm back doing what I love doing. Let's talk about Nancy Parker for a moment. I'm sure you have been seeing the Luigi's situation, the guy that pupiled the CEO. Now, this news has been trending. It's been a headline news basically on TikTok and all over social media platforms. But today, I just want us to talk about the white woman that snitched on Luigi. Now, people are not happy that she made the call. Okay, from the story that I gathered, I think, please correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. Now, I gathered that Luigi told her to make the call. But unfortunately, instead of her to call the tip line, she called 911. Now, the story again is that she is not going to get the money, which a lot of people are making videos reacting to her actions and everything. And at the end of the day, she got sacked. Now, people are making a lot of videos reacting to this situation, calling Nancy Parker out. I just want us to see a few videos from people. What are they saying? Guys, please, this is a trending news. Of course, this video is for educational purposes only. It is not to bully anyone, not harass anyone. And please, keep your comments respectful in the comment section. You all know how we do it here. Check these videos out.
So I just saw the news that the snitch at the McDonald's for the alleged United Healthcare assassin, that her name is Nancy. And as someone who's named Karen and has heard more jokes about that than they ever want to in a lifetime, I propose we start calling middle-aged white women who behave a certain way in public, if we could please start calling them Nancy's now instead of Karen's, that would be awesome. So if we could get on that and make that a change, please, let's do that.
Okay, hold on. Is she saying that we stop referring to white women that behave such way as Karens and now refer them as Nancy's? Okay, this sounds very funny because I checked the comment section of that video, the white woman's video, and people went crazy in the comments. And some people were like, okay, that's a very good suggestion. Probably we just drop Karens and then start calling them Nancy's. Are you guys being serious? Then someone said in the comment section that she is proposing they call or they refer to such white women the full name Nancy Parker.
No way you telling me this Mick idiot is not getting paid. So the old girl that snitched on Luigi, right? The one that killed the healthcare CEO dude. Yo, they had a bounty on his head for 10 bands. They upped it to like 60 bands. She called the cops. And apparently that like led to his arrest or whatever. But because she didn't call the FBI tip line, she's not getting the money. And they fired her because she called on company time. You can't make this up, bro. Some people saying, oh, you should have just dropped the fries, or, you know what I'm saying, you should have just made the McChicken. You should have minded your McBusiness. What world are we living in right now, y'all? This got to be the Twilight Zone. This got to be the Twilight Zone.
That McDonald's worker must have been satisfied, happy with her pay. She getting paid enough to be having our sexy-ass Mario brother arrested. She turned in our fine-ass Waluigi. For what? For what?
Bitch, you are public enemy number one.
Okay, everybody was mad as fuck at the CEO. They was like, look, he already gone. We don't even need to talk about him. Now, this bitch, all you had to do was ring up a McDouble. Now you're gonna get double these hands. Everybody's turning into Tony Soprano. We trying to figure it out. I hope this bitch works the drive-through window, because the moment someone steps up to the counter,
she getting Mollywop Big Mac into next week, baby.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I don't, but I do. He was flirting. That's what's funny about it. The fact that he was flirting. Because I would have looked at his ass. I would have looked at the screen. I would have looked at his ass again. So, what you willing to do for a free meal? The dumpster is right outside this door. You know, I've always said that the caterpillar is my favorite insect. I hope you know that. I hope you know that, because you do not have not near hair on your upper lip like your descendant does, Luigi. But like, I would have been flirting back. I don't get paid enough. All you had to do was bring up a Big Mac, bitch. And guess what? Now everybody mad at you. I can't even enjoy the snack wrap coming back because yo ass just...
I'm mad as fuck.
Like, bitch, when have we ever had to give ID to get a combo meal from McDonald's? They start having margaritas in that bitch. Like, when did I have to show ID? Like, I have Apple Pay. I haven't pulled out my wallet in 10 years. Nah, you fucked with his Nona and his no-no? Oh, no. You knew he was going to war. You knew. He's Italian, boo. This could have been a third cousin on his daddy's side that they haven't talked to in 15, 20 years. He would have been on the other side of the country in California. Guess what? He's showing up within 2 hours, 30 deep, ready. You would have been like, how the fuck you get here? You were in LA. This is Jersey. What Delta flight took you here? Because I need to get on that. Like,
What the fuck?
how did you get here? I know how. He had a gold pipe. He had enough coins. Oh, he was going to get there. He was going to find a fucking way. We don't even know if it's him. That's what's making me giggle. We don't even know if it's him officially. They just had this ass in questioning. Now he like, I got so many DMs. His phone is probably hot. The FBI is looking at his phone like, why is this at 106 degrees Fahrenheit? No, it's because of the fact that there's so many bitches hitting his line. His iMessage probably froze. He probably can't even open his lock screen. Half the calls probably is from his mama. She worries sick. She like,
Not my baby.
not my baby. Yeah, we don't even know if it's him or not. That's what makes me giggle.
I never thought I would utter these words, but y'all know y'all are dead wrong for having that white lady locked up in that jailhouse because she said delay, deny, and deposed, you're next. Luigi got y'all up in arms, in a tizzy, so much so that privilege don't even matter. Y'all locking up y'all own people. Y'all know that lady ain't really make no threat. She was just letting y'all know what type of time the world was on. She ain't say she was about to do nothing to y'all. And now y'all got her locked up under the jail. And y'all know y'all wrong because you're denying her health care that she needs. Anybody who's on their last leg is finna say anything. She don't got nothing to lose. And y'all know that. And y'all really gonna put that lady behind bars? If I'm saying it, you know it's real. You know it's gotta be a problem. Now, I never thought I'd be the one to say this. And please, don't shoot the messenger. No beef. But free Karen till it's backwards. Free her until it's backwards.
So what I want to know is how old is the lady that turned Luigi Mangione in? Because depending on what age she is, the age group she's in, it's very telling. It'd be very telling. How do you go through the whole thought process of choosing to turn in someone who's being, let's say, celebrated across the entire country, and you don't even stop to make sure that you're calling the right phone number to get your reward? Because you didn't call the tip line, you called 911, and now you get nothing. It's giving lead.
I think we need to be looking closer at the person from McDonald's who turned him in. I think in the next couple days, it's going to come out that either he knew him personally in real life or he was chosen for some reason. Because everybody's saying, like, it was a McDonald's. Like, why would he have gone to McDonald's? Because minimum wage workers work at McDonald's. What if he's, like catching a bus, whatever, he's going around and he's like, you know what? They're on to me. They know who I am. They're going to catch me eventually. I want to help out somebody who needs it. And he's like, hell yeah, I'll use the government's money to pay this person because they're going to catch me either way. Because I'm sorry, you mean to tell me that from like a couple of blurry or like half obfuscated photos that this guy recognized him? But from those photos, he somehow like knew he was the guy, confident enough to call the police on him? No, I think he went up there, he ordered a soda or something like that, not an ice cream cone because we all know that it would be down. And he saw this guy there who, from what I've heard, is a boomer, like elderly person who's working at McDonald's. Maybe he's got a story. Like, we need to look at him because what if he was, had this great job for all these years and then right before his retirement, the company pulled the rug out and fired him. And then like, I don't know, he lost everything or claimed he did something that he didn't do and he lost his pension. Or maybe they struck up a conversation like he had a brace on or something. And he's like, man, yeah, I got to keep working this job. I need it for the insurance. I can't afford to live. I'm an older person and money's just not stretching great and everything's just more and more less affordable. And he was like, I'll still take that soda, but also would you like $60,000 because I'm that person? Call the police now. But it's going to come out that either he knew him or he told him to call the police.
You want to know why nobody cared that the CEO of United Healthcare died? I have two stories for you. One, first story, I worked at a dental office. We had a patient that had a crown done. The insurance company paid it. Months later, the insurance sent a note to the office asking for their money back. They re-reviewed the claim and decided that there wasn't enough cracks and decay, so they would not pay for the crown. They asked for their money back. Two, I worked in the urology department and the pre-authorization department. I had to call the insurance company to get a bladder surgery approved. Patient had cancer. The agent is going through a list of questions that I have to answer. She got to a particular question and sighed. She said, the question was, do you think the patient is going to live more than 5 years? Here I am, a $12 an hour employee, talking to probably a $13 employee, deciding whether or not a patient should get a particular procedure based on whether or not they're going to live more than 5 years.
That's why.
That's why nobody cares. That's why.
So it turns out that the feds might have already had Luigi's name before he was arrested at McDonald's. Apparently, Luigi's mom, Kathleen, had reported him missing last month. And when photos of the shooter was circulating, it was police in San Francisco who called the feds to say they think he might be the person. That's when the feds spoke to Luigi's mom and she said she wasn't 100% sure if it in fact was her son from surveillance footage that was wildly circulating. But after Luigi was arrested, remember, they had put out a statement saying that they were shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest. Obviously, his mom probably was hoping and praying that that image was not actually him. But just yesterday, Luigi's family's attorney said that his family loves him and wish him the best. When I read the statement, I felt like they were publicly trying to distance themselves from their son. But then I saw this. Karen Friedman is now going to be representing Luigi in New York, and she's a high-powered attorney. Matter of fact, she's also married to a high-powered attorney who's representing Diddy. So while I did think it was interesting that they would say this instead of we don't believe our son could do something like that, I'm just gonna make an assumption and believe that they are the reason why he has her as an attorney.
Okay, so I took some screenshots of comments. You all know how we do it here randomly from some comment sections, so you guys can see what other people said about Nancy Parker's, situation. Please pause to read if you want to. Now, like I said earlier, what I read on social media, on TikTok especially, I read that Luigi told her to call the tip line, basically to turn him in so she could get the money. But unfortunately, she didn't call the appropriate people. She called 911. We know the story. Now, a lot of people, not really some people, a lot of people are not happy that she snitched on Luigi. And now people are saying that she should have, minded her business because now she didn't get the money and she lost her job. And then they said that one of the reasons why they sacked her was because she called with the company's line and she was on the phone for 4 good hours. And that is half of her shift. Anyways, people are still calling her out, making videos, and a lot of people are making videos like admiring Luigi. Like a lot of women, what is going on? Y'all need to be serious on this app. Y'all really need to be serious. Anyways, guys, I thought to bring these videos here so we all can see what is going on, because Nancy Parker's situation has been appearing on my For You page. And I was like, okay, I'm going to bring these videos here. Let's just get the updates, from these content creators. And of course, this video credit goes to all of them. Let me know what you all think in the comments, guys. What do you have to say? Please be respectful in the comments, like I said, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.